Why the fuck are they going to tell you to swap real, nutritious, cheap, easily accessible, healthy food for a shake? It's fucking crazy. It is fucking crazy. It's morally and ethically bang out of order in every fucking sense that it is. Right, the much anticipated, long waited for Herbalife review. Now what the fuck is Herbalife? Herbalife, that shit your mum's mate used to knock on your door with fucking 20 years ago, it's made a fucking comeback, hasn't it? So they call it the #1 supplement company in the world. Meal replacement shakes, protein shakes, detox teas, aloe waters. It is a supplement company. They make supplements for you. That's what it is. Next, initial research. You probably noticed I've got some bullet points here today because this has to be serious business. I wanted to make sure I could give them a fair shot and be able to explain both sides of how it could work and could be right and how it could be complete and utter bullshit. I'm looking on herbalife.co.uk, the main site, to find the most information about it. I want to know, how does it work? What do they suggest me to do? How can I get hold of it? Who's going to tell me about these things? First thing I do is I go on the site and I'm looking through the information. I was shocked. I did not expect to see the quality content that I did. The content that's on there talks about healthy diet, talks about nutrition, talks about healthy balanced diet with working out and eating and hydration and fiber levels and your macros and micronutrients, and everything it's saying was bang on, and I'm like, they fucking know the shit, these guys. Then they've got all the people who it's backed by and accredited by, and they've all got 50 different words at the end of the fucking name because they know everything, these science geniuses. So I'm like, what's the problem here? Everything seems absolutely legit. I then went on to see what products they sell. They come in packages. They have a weight loss package, you have the basic, there's something else, and the ultimate. You have an energizer package. They have different packs that are supposed to help you with a different goal. So I wanted to know, how much is it? How do we get hold of it? And how does it work? This is where it got tricky. To find out how much it was, I had to find a local rep. So I'm like, I don't want to speak to someone, I just want to know how much it is to even consider am I going to fucking buy it or not. It says, if you're not a member, sign up, go on the website, have a look. And I had to search for local reps. Type in Bolton, boom, list of fucking people come up here that are selling it. So I'm like, right, for the video purpose, I'm going to message one of these. Unlucky for them. Luckily for me, we'll call Jill from Bolton, yeah? Jill from Bolton decided to tell me all about Herbalife. She told me if I wanted she recommended the ultimate package. The ultimate package is the most expensive package they have. It's £180 for 21 days. With the ultimate package, you're going to have 2 shakes a day. You're going to replace breakfast and you're going to replace dinner. You're going to have a detox caffeine tea in the morning, and you're going to have an aloe vera gel water thing as well. For me, £180, I'm not getting much. 2 meal replacement shakes, a detox tea, and some water. Okay, cool. How does this work? What am I supposed to do with it? What's the theory? The theory is replace breakfast and dinner with a 222 calorie shake. So I'm like, okay, so by breakfast and dinner, I've only had 444 calories. Then they advise you to have 2 high protein snacks, and for a male of my weight, these were between 120 and 150 calories. So that's going to take me up to 744. And then it says have 1 healthy, nutritious meal on top of this. I don't know what that is. I might eat a Mackey's, I might eat a healthy, what I'd call a healthy, nutritious meal. Anyway, let's say 500 calories of a healthy, nutritious meal. Me, as 15 stone, would be on 1,200 calories a day. So I'm like, okay, that's the theory behind how they expect it to work for weight loss and for the ultimate weight loss package. Now, remember, I've told Jill I'm a bit of a heifer and I want to lose some weight. That's why she's threw the ultimate at me, and that's how it would work. Thanks, Jill. What about once I've lost my weight and I want to keep it off? What happens? All right, well then, you continue with all the products as normal, but you're just going to remove one of the meal replacement shakes and swap that one back for a meal now. And then you're just going to have 1 meal replacement shake for the rest of your life to maintain your weight loss. Okay, and obviously for me, I'm behind the fucking phone going, this fucking bitch. But, okay, fair point. Next, getting hold of it. I have to buy it through Jill. Jill's trying to sell me the biggest, most expensive package. All right, Jill, thanks for your help. Now, me and Jill went back and forth and around the houses a little bit now. Everybody knows me. I wanted to see, does Jill really know what she's talking about? She didn't. Next, the start of this, I hope you have gathered, is meant to be the fair review and giving them a fair shot. Does it work? Could it work? Let me explain. If I was on 1,200 calories a day, working out and being active like they're advising me to, would I lose weight? Fucking damn right I'd lose some fucking weight. I'd disintegrate at 1,200 calories. I'm on 4,000 calories a fucking day. I'm doing 20,000 steps a day. And you want me to be on 1,200 calories of your milkshakes? Like, that's going to work. I'm going to be in a huge calorie deficit. They're advising me to be active, so I'm going to be burning calories too. I'm going to fucking starve. It's going to work, yeah, it's going to work. I'm going to lose some weight. Is that because Herbalife products are amazing and these shakes are the diet product of the world? No, it's not at all. It's because I'm in a massive fucking huge calorie deficit. If someone bigger is on 1,200 calories for 4 weeks, yes, they're going to lose a lot of weight. Then, because it's non-sustainable and extremely expensive, they can't sustain that. They go back to eating normal food after that. They put on some weight again. Then they instantly think, bang, knowledge trap, I'm fucked. I lost that weight through the shakes. I need to go and get those shakes again. The shakes are what did it. Herbalife shakes did it. This is a knowledge trap in the sense of that person will 100% solely, truly believe with everything they stand on that it was the shakes that made them lose the weight. Because they don't understand it was the fact of they are in a massive calorie deficit and the fact of that because they've just spent nearly 200 quid on these products for 3 weeks, they then, on top of that, drank more water, went for some daily steps, looked after themselves a little bit more because they've started the new them. And they are being told on the package to take this with a healthy, active lifestyle. Science behind this product and the science behind meal replacement shakes is valid science, and meal replacement shakes can be used and should be used for a wide range of people. If you struggle to eat and you cannot take in a normal amount of calories through natural food because you feel sick or through whatever reason you may have, you can supplement that meal with a shake, and that will be okay. I understand the logic and theory to why these things should be used, and this is why they should not be allowed to be sold for a fucking Bill and Ben down the road. They should only be sold from a reputable nutrition advisor or on the site with the correct information telling you how you're supposed to be doing it properly. Next, I've got morals and ethics. In today's day and age, when we have eating disorders, anxiety, mental health problems, everyone's body conscious, everyone's trying to be publicly and ethically correct and politically correct and all of that bullshit, do I think that these people should be telling people to swap real food for a shake? Instead of giving them another option first, instead of telling them how to control calories, how to use MyFitnessPal, how to just have, instead of having a 222 calorie shake, have a 222 calorie meal. Why the fuck are they going to tell you to swap real, nutritious, cheap, easily accessible, healthy food for a shake that has been nearly proven to nearly kill people? It's fucking crazy. It is fucking crazy. It's morally and ethically bang out of order in every fucking sense that it is. Do I think the people at the top of the food chain from Herbalife are bad people? Do I think they're scammers? Do I think it's all bullshit? Yeah. Yes, I fucking do. Let's go into some facts, right? So, 2016, there was a film/documentary made. It's called Betting on Zero. It's on Netflix. Go and have a watch of that. After watching that, I've then done some further research. I've been watching YouTube videos. I've been finding articles all over. I watched the YouTube documentary. And on Betting on Zero, on this YouTube documentary, on the findings that I found, you're going to hear a lot about multi-level marketing. You're going to hear a lot about pyramid schemes. On these documentaries, you're going to find stories of people that have invested everything that they have into this company in order to have the dream that you see the reps living. You've seen these reps driving the nice cars, going on the flash holidays, showing every day their amazing body, their amazing life, and that's all through selling these products. And you can have your own business too, and you can be successful, and you can earn an extra income on the top of your income just by selling some of these amazing products. And these products have really helped me, and it's all this big bullshit ruse of just blagging you into thinking that you yourself can be as successful as them, and into making you believe that you're part of a team that actually care about you. When you watch these programs and you see from the inside people that have worn body cameras and gone to these seminars and been listening to the people at the top of Herbalife, and they're telling them the sales techniques, and I'm watching it and it will hurt you. It will hurt you when you watch this and think, if you have ever bought that product off somebody or you have recruited people for that, this is what's happening at the top of the fucking food chain of it. One of the women, if you watch the YouTube documentary, she's telling a room of thousands of people. Literally, she says the secret is to get 5 people underneath you. If you have 5 people underneath you selling 5 products, you're going to take commission off all of them. And then if they get 5 people under them selling the products, and you keep on doing that, at the end of it, you're at the top and you have got a potential thousands of people underneath you selling these products too. Now, at one point, is she talking about how these products help you, about the health benefits of them, about the quality of life? She's talking about the profit numbers at all times and how much you can earn. But she even says, this is the secret. Once you build your team, you take profit shares from everybody. Do you know what else she says? She says you need to tap into these people. people. You need to make these people believe that you are their friend and that you are there for them. So ask them, how are you? What have you been up to? How's your family? And what you're doing, this is what she says, go and watch it. What you're doing is fishing to find out their problems and their insecurities. And as soon as they tell you that you can't sleep, or that they can't sleep because they've had a breakup, or she's feeling down because of this, you can refer them to what product helped you at that time. You can find out what product they need, and you can really, really pull on their weaknesses and make them believe and show them how much you can help them. How is that ethically, morally correct to do that? They're not advising on who would the product most benefit. They're not advising you on what's right for you as an individual. They're advising people to, no matter what, who, why, when, where, what condition, whatever, they're advising these people to push these products onto them. And most of the time, not even the products. They don't even want you to push the products. They want you to push. And it says here, right, they are selling the opportunity to earn extra income. This is what it says on the site. They're selling an opportunity for you to earn an extra income. They're not selling a health product. They're not selling a shake. They're not selling you weight loss. They're selling you a dream. You are statistics in a multi-level marketing bullshit plot to keep this product alive, to keep this cult alive. When you watch these videos and they go to these Herbalife meetings, which you're not allowed to go to unless you're a representative, it is like a cult. They're all sat cheering and chanting and talking about the millions that they've made and the fact of that they've been here for 36 years, the fact of that these 4 million plus distributors worldwide, 4 million of these people have been filtered down from the top to now these 4 million people selling these products worldwide, to me, to you, to my mum, to my fucking daughters. Now I want to make this clear that this is not an attack on any sales reps directly. This is not an attack on anyone who would support the brand of Herbalife, because when you look on their site, you're going to believe that shit. When you have a 20-year Herbalife veteran on the phone to you telling you how they can help your life and how much you can earn, it's easy for us to fall for that. They are preying on our weaknesses. They are using psychological sales techniques to fuck with you, to get into your head, to make you buy these products. It is easy to fall for these scams. Please understand, I am not attacking any of these salespeople that have got to eat, because ultimately you've got to eat. If they kept their fucking ethics and morals in the right fucking place, what they would do is be teaching you how to make a short-term change and then to sustain it in a healthy way. They could have their product if they told you not to have it for the rest of your life. If they told you that it's not going to be suitable for you if X, Y, Z. If it wasn't for the multi-level marketing, if it wasn't for the constant recruitment and the pushing to sell and to get more people on the team, the product alone isn't valuable enough to still be on the market. It would not still be there, and it only is still there 36 years on because people are selling you the dream. Now, because of these findings and because of these documentaries and because of these facts and these videos that have been leaked, in 2016, Herbalife was fined £200 million. They got fined 200 million and they've seen this as a success because they can now clean up their act. Supposedly, since then, they have cleaned up their act and they're now operating with better ethics and with better quality and care for people. If that's the case, I have a very, very reliable blue tick source telling me, right, that these people at the very top, when they offer the blue tick sales pitch is what they do. Let's say for argument's sake, I'm going to give you £10,000 and I need 4 posts a week about the product and how they're helping you and about your shakes. We'll sign a contract that every month I'm going to give you £10,000 for 4 posts per week. So then this person now who's just got out of fucking, they've just got a blue tick from fucking nowhere. They've been on TV, they got on Love Island, they did this, they did that. They're just an uneducated, normal, young person. They have been offered a shitload of money and told that all you need to do is post about these products, which we promise you are really good and they will really help you. You've just got to say that you've had them. We, Herbalife, will manage your email accounts. Now, if they're now a reformed company and not using illegal sales techniques and blagging you into buying it, how can they legally pay someone with a blue tick and millions of followers a set amount of money to say that they are a rep and they are selling that product when in reality they're not? They set up an email account called Blue Tick Knobhead at Herbalife, and they're using these techniques to reel you in, and you believe that you're speaking to your idol, and you're not. And you are not. It's not right. Herbalife's defense against the film. They've made a site. So if you type in betting on zero now, the first thing that comes up is bettingonzero.com. You click on it, it is hosted and owned by Herbalife. I thought it was about betting on zero. After reading it, everything that it says, it is discrediting the film. Not once on their own published site that they manage and control did they speak about how they are bothered that their ethics and morals have been questioned. Not once did they back the health benefits of their product. All they talk about on their own site is the fact of that this film, Betting on Zero, can't be trusted because the directors of Betting on Zero never told anyone who funded it. Now that it's been released, they found out the person who funded it would benefit financially if the stocks crashed for Herbalife. It's like a kid spat his dummy out and they're going, no, they tried it in me in the pocket. You can't believe that video because if it works, my stocks are going to crash and they're going to benefit. I don't believe that that's why it was done. I don't believe that at all, because in the same sense of me as a health professional, holding your head high is worth more than any amount of money. Being able to be proud and to be able to sleep at night knowing you have done no wrongs to no one and that you are a good person is worth more than robbing millions of people for the sake of stock. Herbalife, your stock should crash. Next time these people slide into your DM and you're considering buying one of these products, please ask if that person is nutrition qualified. Ask do they understand how and why these products are going to benefit you. Ask them everything that you feel you need to ask them to make a safe fucking decision to whether you're going to use those products. Moving on from that, anything to do with personal training, personal health and nutrition. The first word is personal. And it should be personal towards you. And if you're going to be getting nutrition advice, a nutrition product, personal training, help for your body, it needs to be personalized to you as an individual. Nobody else has the same attributes that you do. And every single person should be treated as an individual. You've got to think about, for this one-fits-all plan, whether I'm 15 stone, 12 stone, 20 stone, as a man, we all have the same guidelines. We're not being treated as an individual. Now, at my gym, we have 300 members, we have over 2,000 online clients. Every single person gets dealt with as an individual and gets an individualized meal plan made for them on the specifics that they have required. That doesn't mean that I need to tell this person to pay me for the rest of my life. That means I'm going to show you how to do it and I'm going to teach you how to get there and how to maintain it on your own. You're going to pay for the ultimate package, £180 for 3 weeks, right? Plus then your food and everything you need on top of it. So you're getting bent over, you're getting your ass slapped in the bank, you're getting your ass slapped in terms of the quality of the product, and it's costing you an arm and a leg. Now, these companies are trying to keep you stupid. They're keeping all of their information, all of their knowledge that they fucking know, because they want you to buy their shakes for the rest of your life. We need to be educating people. We need to have more platforms out there that have free information. We need to rise together and get our government to have calorie counted and energy expenditure taught in school as a fucking vital part of education. The statistics to obesity, you know what? It is a global pandemic. That's what it is. The statistics of obesity are through the fucking roof, and products like this aren't going to help that. But we can. Knowledge to the people can. Next time someone slides into your DM telling you, do you want to join fucking Herbalife? Do you want to join my team? Do you want to do this? Make sure you think long and hard about the ethical decision behind why you are going to join that team, and make sure it is not a financially motivated decision, because if it is, you should not be joining that fucking team. I have people message me, I'm going to close on this, and they say, I put my influencer video on, it's not that deep, leave people alone. And I'm like, this is the fucking misunderstanding. It's not that deep to people who have never felt the psychological fuck up of being unhappy with yourself. I was unhappy throughout school. I was the fat kid with a t-shirt on in the pool. I got called names. I was fighting because of it. I was made to feel unhappy. That affected my life. That still makes me think certain things. If you have never felt that, you can't have a fucking say, because it is that deep. It really, really is that deep. And if people understood the fucking effects of proper training, nutrition and quality care can have, and the benefits it can have on people's lives, the fucking knobheads who can't help would just fuck off. We need backing from everyone. It is that deep. This is not just abs for a beefer. This is changing people's lives. And right now around the world, one of the best sayings in the minute is, your silence is very loud. It should be the same with this. And if you're going to stand silent and allow your mate to rip people off and scam people, you are part of the problem. We need to address this problem. We need to save our future. We need to save our kids' future. We need to save our fucking health, our economy, the NHS, the fucking lot of it. Herbalife, getting the fucking